going on, my day-to-day people? Got my peoples with me, huh? Got my peoples with me. So, let's look at this word right here. Politics. If you look up the synonym for poly, you get blabbermouth, teller, scandalmonger, troublemaker, rat, informer, whistler, canary. Look it up. That's synonym for poly. Then you have synonym for ticks. That's bent, weirdness, perversion, addiction, custom, habit, characteristic, mark, property. Now both synonyms for each word breakdown, it has many more words. So you have politics, and another one, entertainers. Pay attention to how these entertainers are coming to entertain you through the crisis and chaos amongst the world. For the stage they are setting, we know what they're setting. They're setting for a man. The stage is set for a man to come through and change all. And he will be of color. He will be of color. Because that's what they want. They want change. They want change. So, entertainer. To enter internally, depending on how you are living of the spirit and what allows you to differentiate what you should watch and what you should not take in, what you should hear and what you should not take in. With saying that, they entertain you. They enter you. Taint. You break down taint. T-A-I-N-E-D. Tainted. That is to pollute or to corrupt. So they're entering you to pollute or corrupt what you are. Pay attention. Now, as we get to this video, I had it on pause. Now bear with me. Bear with me. Bear with me. Now, politics, entertain. Here we go.
President Trump says his first rally since the coronavirus pandemic was not scheduled on Juneteenth on purpose.
As a celebration, don't think about it as an inconvenience. Think about this as a celebration.
Oh, no. It's on the day of African American emancipation.
That's right.
It's the Independence Day.
The fact that I'm having a rally on that day, you can really think about that very positively as a celebration.
That rally will be in Tulsa, which is, of course, the site of the 1921 Tulsa Massacre, where scores of Black Americans in Tulsa's Black Wall Street neighborhoods were slaughtered by whites. When the dust settled, 2 churches and a Black-owned newspaper remained. That newspaper evolved into the Oklahoma Eagle, which is currently the oldest Black-owned newspaper in the state of Oklahoma, and its publisher.
Oh, man. Like, come on. If you was to take my skin, take his skin, Chinese skin tones, Haitian tones, Jamaican skin tones, Indian skin tones, Russian, Germany, you name it, Middle Eastern, you name it. If you was to take all these skin tones and mix them in a pot, I'm pretty sure that color that you get is going to be the color of our Savior. And it's backed up in scriptures of what color he is. And we should not continue to talk about color. Look at what color has brought. Come on, man. Like, it's not about color. It's all about these spirits. It's about the temples. The temples. We are walking temples. When people leave church, guess what? The Most High leaves church too, because he don't dwell in the building. He dwells in the person that comes inside the building. We're walking temples. For our temples is what Christ dwells in. If any of these men that you see on TV creating all this chaos and lies were about the spirit that dwells in those who accept the gospel of Christ, If they had an ounce of that in them, they would not be on here talking up this mess, creating this stage for the Antichrist. Much love. Peace.